good and staying happy. Today we will talk about the basic eyeliner application techniques, which will be very much beginner friendly, and I hope this video will help you if you're scared using eyeliners. We know that eyeliners can change your eye shape, can take your look to another level. So why not include that in your makeup routine if you already don't? Or maybe you will also learn something new in this video. Before we start the eyeliner application technique, let's see what are the various areas of the eyes called. So basically, this is called the lower waterline. This place is called as the upper waterline. This is called as the upper eyelash line. Now this line that you are seeing is the crease line, or the crease of the eyes. And the area behind that, which is like this one where I'm putting my brush, is basically the socket. This is the eyebrow bone or the brow bone. So these are the common areas that I will be referring. We should know that there are lots of eye shape in this world. So for some people the crease might be really low and this visible eyelid area is very small. For some people the crease is really deep, so those people are called to have very deep set eyes. So depending on your eye shape, there will be a few techniques that you can include while you are doing your eyeliners, so that it enhances the look of your eyes. So when I'm explaining the various steps of the eyeliner application, I will ensure that I mention those so that you can enhance your eyeliner look and the overall look. What are the various kind of the eyeliners available? So we get the very common type is the liquid eyeliners, so which comes like this in a bottle with a brush tip. Then we also have liquid eyeliners in this pen form. Then we have gel liners like these ones. So this is a twist up one. We also get the ones where we need to sharpen. We also get gel liners in pots and with small brushes. So for the beginners, I would recommend going for something like this, the pencil eyeliner. This might not give you the sharpest eyeliner look, but still they work great, and you can always work around to get your eyeliner still look very good.
So let's begin. The first application technique is the application on the lower waterline. This is something most of us do. Just ensure that you are holding the pencil in such a way that the color gets deposited right on the waterline. Ensure that you are putting the color end to end in the waterline. Don't leave any gap. If you have small eyes, or if you want to make your eyes look bigger, use a nude line. Next is the application of the eyeliner on the upper waterline. This is also called as tight lining. You need to hold the pencil the way I am showing and slightly close your eyes and glide the pencil. What this technique does is it helps in giving the look of a voluminous eyelash and gives a very beautiful definition to the eye. Using a non-drying pencil or a easy to glide pencil really helps in application of eyeliner in general. Next is the application of eyeliner in the upper lash line. Start from the middle and follow your natural lash line to glide the liner outwards. As you move outwards, make the line bit thicker and stop where your crease line stops. If you have hooded eyes, that is small visible eyelid space, use a matte or waterproof eyeliner. That will help in avoiding transferring of liner to the crease area. Also, using an eyeshadow primer before eyeliner helps. Ensure you are joining the eyeliner in the corners to create a complete look and create a very good definition of your eye. If you have small eyes, you can just stop after this step. Else, go ahead and with small strokes, bring the eyeliner all the way inside to the inner corner of the eyes. Try to make the line as thin as possible. Using a gel liner always helps in correcting mistakes before it sets. Repeat the same on the other eye. Next is the wing eyeliner application technique. Follow the previous step, then use your nails or a flat or angle eyeliner brush to gently pull the liner towards the crease. You can adjust the angle of the wing by pulling the liner closer to the end of the crease line or taking it away from the crease line. You can go back with the eyeliner and run it across the pulled wing to increase the intensity of the eyeliner. Creating a wing using a gel liner can be this easy, so try it. Applying eyeliner to the lower lash line. You can apply black or any colored eyeliner. Hold the pencil as shown and glide it across the lower lash line. You can smudge the eyeliner using a Q-tip or pencil brush on the upper as well as the lower lash line to create a smoky eye look. If you don't have a colored eyeliner, you can always use an eyeshadow. Just wet an eyeliner brush with water or setting spray, then pick up the eyeshadow on the brush, then gently press along the lash line. Here I am taking the green color more than halfway from the outer corner and I am going to put a shimmery light color in the rest of the lash line. Blend both the colors. You can create many looks using these techniques and colors of your choice. I'm sharing few other looks that I created using colored eyeliner and a mix of colored and black eyeliner. For this look, I have created a wing using maroon gel liner, tight lined using black gel liner, applied a nude eyeliner on the lower waterline, and a smudge of brown eyeliner on the lower lash line to give a definition to the eyes. For this look, I have added the black gel liner on top of the maroon eyeliner. Don't forget your mascara.
I have orange lips, green eyeliner, white dress. How about Happy Independence Day to all Indians staying all over the world. I hope this tutorial was helpful and you will be encouraged to use eyeliner in your look. This jewelry has been made by my friend's daughter, and you know there are a lot of advantages of having good friends in life. Always try to make good friends in your life. You never know, you might be ending up getting some beautiful gifts from them, from their own creation, because there is no limit to what each of us can do, what each of us can create. A fun fact about this dress, I was like over ambitious and ordered this dress like 2 size less than what I usually wear. And if you thought in this video I was joking, it was because I was trying to fit into this dress. I managed to do that. Hope you like this video. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Take care and Happy Independence Day again. Keep smiling.